Philadelphia unable to get him the ball. Only 4 shots, a lot of turnovers, as he said. And so see if Philadelphia can calm down, execute, and get good shots here on this offensive end.
Maxey misses a 3. Offensive rebound, Reed. They get it to Shake Milton. Big basket for the Sixers. Robinson here, Grant, to begin the second quarter. Hero underneath. Beautiful lob. Just
in game 4, and is doing it here early tonight.
See his numbers after a slow start to his post
ball. That's another turnover for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Beautifully done by Caleb Martin with the steal from the back. Oladipo gets it back to Martin in the corner. Martin going glass and quickly put Doc Rivers seconds ago riding his guys hard in that huddle. Grant, the psychology of the players, coaches, game to game in a 7-game series. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense. But right now, the Sixers just look lethargic as Shake Milton giving him a shot. His game back on track to the disappointments of game 3. And just a huge piece for a legitimate NBA championship contender. Can he help get the Heat get a win here in game 5? Milton. Offensive rebound, Reed, he puts it down. Contact, and Reed will step to the line. Told you about Reed, year 2 for him. He's only 22, out of DePaul.
I love right there that last play by Tyrese Maxey. He's been relatively quiet here in this first half.
He can score going full speed at the rim better than anyone in the league. Back to Memphis. Big news on the injury front for Memphis. John Morant, that bone bruise in his knee. His playoffs could very well be over. Oladipo thinking about the pass, had a better idea.
This year had 11 in games 3 and 4 combined. Average 11, excuse me.
This was Embiid trying to save that back in the first quarter. He was grimacing in pain for a little bit.
And you love the effort, just not from your star guy doing that. Maybe one of the bench players, but Embiid too important to this team.
Grant, you think how good he was in game 4, giving the team a shot in the arm, and then woke up the next day with the news of the reports that Nikola Jokic will win his 2nd straight MVP. Had to be certainly discouraging. We asked Doc Rivers about it. They did have a brief conversation, and Doc said, look, Joel is a quiet guy. He internalizes a lot. As Oladipo tries to shoot over the top of him. Oh boy, Embiid may have taken a shot and he's hurt. Oladipo, the loose ball and a putback. But
if you don't want to poke the bear, I mean, get him going.
Miami has been in control as we hit the midway point of the second quarter.
And once again, this zone giving troubles at times to Philadelphia.
Maxey had it stolen by Butler. Butler doing it at both ends of the floor. Here comes Hero knifing in. Embiid was there, got a fingertip on it. Embiid still trying to gather himself as he fidgets with that mask.
And that's what he brings right there, just that presence at the rim, the anchor, rim protector, covers so much ground defensively. It seems to be okay as he's adjusting his mask here.
Butler, boy, no look on the inbounds, gets it back from Oladipo, and he takes contact. Jimmy Butler starting to heat up for Miami.
Well, that was a great cut by Oladipo. The backside of that zone on the inline out of bounds play. And Oladipo receiving it, giving it right back to the inbound to Jimmy Butler. And Butler is well equipped at drawing fouls himself. And as a guard, does his damage in the paint.
Grant, we mentioned and you alluded to, Doc saying that we don't mind Jimmy scoring a bunch of points just as long as he's not facilitating. But the thing about this, he's getting his scoring. Everyone's touching it. Everyone is engaged offensively. Very encouraging start for the Heat as Embiid leaves that one short.
Yeah, when Butler's scoring and having his way on the offensive end, and Miami's knocking down three-pointers and everybody's contributing, they are a dangerous team and showing why they are a #1 seed.
That's the shot they'll give him. Three-pointer, but Butler follows it up. No look bounce. The Sixers left the back door open.
a dangerous time right now for Philadelphia. They're going to have to stop turning the ball over and find some good scoring opportunities. And obviously finding Danny Green. That was a big-time three right there. I want this thing to get too out of control here in this second quarter.
Just a gigantic shot for the Sixers. Ends an 11-2 Miami run. First points of the night for Danny Green. Hero trying to find some daylight. Outside Oladipo. Off to the right. And Miami has been big on the offensive glass. They own the rebound numbers through the first two games. Then the Sixers controlled it in Philly. Maxey, the theft. Open floor, you won't catch him there as the 21-year-old gets the Sixers a little bit closer. So 5 straight points for the Sixers as we hit the 4-minute mark before halftime. First basket of the night for Tyrese Maxey. Tucker trying to find Oladipo. Hands it to him. 3 to shoot. Oladipo, the sleight of hand, the contact. Missed it. But Victor Oladipo has been a load for this Philly defense tonight. Harden called for his first.
And another guy who can go off the bounce. Jimmy Butler, Tyler Hero. You add him to the mix. More than